Hello, everybody. Chris Wood here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in, at anybody that does. This message is specifically, I mean, for one Tyler Lake. This message is, you start feeding your dog. You start taking care of your animal. I am going to see that your animal is taken away from you, you little piece of shit. You are an animal abuser. You are a serious, delusional piece of shit, little junkie drug addict who gets paid $300 a day by OPP and all the fucking drugs you want. Start spending some of that money on dog food instead of using R&M and between your dog and mine, you little piece of shit murdering goof. One way or another, I am going to see that your animal is taken away from you, and one way or another, I'm going to see one way or another, Tyler Lake, that you are arrested and charged for attempted murder, just like Jason Gimp Two-Step Van Alstyne. I am going to see that you are arrested and charged for attempted murder, along with Blair Hardy. I'm going to see you arrested and charged for attempted murder. Billy Wooldridge, the untouchable little piece of shit of 149 Center Street North. I am going to see you arrested and charged for murder and attempted murder. My mother and what you've done to me. You are guilty of my identity theft. You are guilty of injuring. You're guilty of torturing me. You're guilty of you're guilty of mentally fucking me up. You're using remote neural monitoring on me, which I have proven is tech. It was given to you through OPP to do this to me. Spencer Mills, you were a serial killing piece of shit cop. The ex-chief is a pedophile. Ex-chief or commander is a child stalking pedophile piece of shit who is a child slave trafficker. Spencer Mills is a drug cop. He's a drug trafficker. He's a human trafficker, and he is a serial killer with Billy Wooldridge and Blair Hardy. Billy Wooldridge used to stalk children for the chief or commander. Then there's his foot soldier, Shannon Cork. There's Robert Kane, Robert Lucas, Stacy, mental health worker, a serial killing, human trafficking piece of shit bitch, a drug trafficker. There's Shelley Hafner or Huffner. There is Dr. Tatiana V, aka Margie V, Stacy's girlfriend, the medical file falsifier and medical blacklister, the one that assures victims are not taken serious and get no help, so they assure their crimes are taken care of medically. Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Barton, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. Waldron, Dr. McGregor, triage nurses Terry, Tanya, and David, Langston-Addington County General Hospital Administration, Paladin security guard, a guy roughly 24, 25, approximately 4 to 500 pounds, Billy Wooldridge, 149 Center Street North, his last known used name, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Javen Alstein, and Ray Ray. And one way or another, I'm gonna see that your deaf white pit bull is also taken away from you, along with Shelley Barchier's dog. You are animal abusers. Start buying some fucking food for your animals instead of buying more drugs. You get enough given to you, delivered to you from Spencer Mills and Robert Kane. You get the $300 a day, you pieces of shit, untouchable little fuck toys of police. You're nothing but pawns. And I am going to see that you go down for murdering my mother. I am going to see that you go down for doing this to me. Not only are you guilty of attempted on my identity theft, you're also guilty of attempted murder on me and ending a bloodline for OPP revenge, you little pissant pieces of shit garbage. No more fucking game one way or another. This is going to be seen. It's going to get out, and you are going down, Tyler Lake, and I am going to see that your dog is taken away from you. Start taking care of the fucking thing instead of using it on my dog, you little piece of shit. And if anything happens to me, you're gonna be even more fucked, you animal abusing little garbage. I hate to get on here and start calling people names like this. Like, this is not me, and I'm not on here to be doing that. I have been seriously injured, and there is not a damn thing I could do about it, and you little bastards are the reason for it. So, like I said, one way or another, Tyler Lake, you start taking care of your animal and you start buying food for it. One way or another, I'm gonna see it's taken away from you. You used to walk around this town high as fuck, and you used to drag that poor little animal with you all over this town, literally dragging around while it was screaming and yelling and barking, and you were seriously abusing it then, and nobody would do a damn thing about it. I'm not gonna put up with that fucking crap. You're an animal abuser. You're guilty of attempted murders. You are low-life scum that work for the police. So you're lucky that you're untouchable. I'm gonna keep this short. I just want to say I hope everybody is having a good night. I hope everybody is safe. What is happening to me is how the police human traffic, how they frame and how they are committing murders right here in Napanee, and you're using your little junkies as well, your inmate, your psychotic pieces of garbage, so you can play Pontius Pilate while they're committing these crimes for you and conveniently are unarrestable. You have other police to help cover up. You have a justice of the peace to obstruct, to make accusations of being high on marijuana and hallucinating, being sodomized. Like, what the hell? I don't think so. My body's been seriously mutilated from what has taken place with me. My kidneys are completely screwed. My lung is completely screwed on my right side. I can barely breathe all the time. I have I get hypoxia all the time, which cuts off my oxygen in my brain, causing brain cell death. I know there is serious damage done to me, and time has been bought. So I just gotta say congratulations to you, garbage. I spoke up. I tried to save lives. I became a victim. I do not regret that in any way, shape, or form. I do not regret speaking up about your crimes, you garbage. And I hope as a result of it that there has been some children saved because of it and other people. How many others have you done this to, OPP? How many other lives have you taken using your badges, your positions, your lies, your credentials, your false guise of law, and the other bullshit that you have to be unsuspecting of the crimes that you're committing? Like I said, anyway, I hope everybody's having a good night, and I am going to keep this short. I am going to possibly go watch a movie and try to relax and see what happens the rest of the night. But in the meantime, I have no feeling in the right side of my damn head at all. I have not had any stimulation in my head in any way, shape, or form from it being so deformed and injured over the course of 3 years. But over the last month or so, I have not had any feeling or stimulation in my head in any way, shape, or form. I could put earbuds in, headphones on, turn it up full blast. I would hear it, but I would not get any stimulation. It's like my midbrain has been completely split and I am been right brain lobotomized. Love all everybody. Hate none. And tomorrow I am gonna try calling OPP again. And I am going to try to get badge numbers again and see what kind of lies and bullshit they feed me this time to try to get out of it. I'm going to get badge numbers and I'm going to proceed with the OIPRD and I'm going to proceed with the charges against OPP. and I'm one way or another the Lennox and Annington Hospital doctors, from the administration to the doctor's name. You are guilty of criminally negligently aiding in this crime against me, and you're going to answer for it, whether you think so or not. You are doctors. You're not above the law. Neither are the police, and neither is the rest involved. Love all, hate none. Be safe. Remember, this is how people are being trafficked and framed and killed, and I have proven my identity changes that have been happening to me. So this is no joke.